Welcome back. You're watching Newsx. I'm Udhampur Pratap Singh. Our big focus this hour: counter-terror operations have been ramped up in Jammu and Kashmir, with security cracking down on terror operations. Amidst the ongoing search operations throughout the valley, security forces have launched massive searches in Kathua after a local woman claimed of seeing 4 suspected persons. Meanwhile, a combing operation to trace down the escaped terrorists following the Pahalgam attack has been ramped up, with security agencies strengthening the multi-layer cordon in Udhampur district. Search operations have also been launched in Kishtwar, Rajouri and Poonch. A security official has said that search operations by the Army, Police and CRPF are underway to track terrorists on the run. The operations on ground are backed up by aerial surveillance by chopper and drones. This, of course, comes as Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi had also reached Kashmir to review the security situation in the fallout of the deadly Pahalgam attack. Ajay Jandial, Jammu and Kashmir Bureau Chief of Newsx, is joining us live on the broadcast. Ajay, from Kathua to Poonch, Rajouri to Anantnag, security forces spread out on the ground, search operations, combing operations underway, the entire state on high alert.
Yes, Uday, but first authorities want our own state set right, because we have information, security forces are having information that more than 50 to 60 terrorists are active over here in the Jammu and Kashmir, and these terrorists has to be traced and neutralized first before, hitting out at the enemy. Those who are sitting across, they want, a hinterland to be clear, and that's why massive manhunt has been launched by the security forces in different locations, whether it is Pahalgam, whether it is Anantnag, whether it is South Kashmir, whether it is Poonch, Rajouri and Kishtwar, where 2 terrorists were killed, 3 terrorists were killed few days back. Operation continues there as well. Operation is also going on over there in the Hiranagar sector of Kathua, where women once again have seen some suspicious movement of armed people, and operation was started in that area as well. But this is basically required today, because the way basically this incident has taken in Pahalgam, in which innocent civilians was killed by the security, by the terrorists, that indicates that every terror spot, terror hideout has to be unearthed, every network has to be exposed, and then they'll be able to basically clear this area, and then they will be able to, think about that what they have to do to the other side from where these terrorists are coming. Right now, what is the situation? If you allow me, I will show you the location where I'm standing. This is Planwala sector, and this sector has seen enough tension from across the border side. This Planwala LOC sector is an area which has witnessed firing from Pakistan side in 1948, in 1965, 61, and in 1971, and during the Kargil war as well. After that, they have seen intense firing because of the ceasefire violation, and even they have seen the terrorism, those who are coming from across the line of control. But what is happening here? Our sources are saying that across the fenced area, Pakistan have started vacating their people from the ground zero. They have started deploying the guns over there, because they are basically scared that there are chances that India could open fire. They start targeting at Pakistan. But here in Jammu and Kashmir, on the line of control, you can see that how things are moving as normal, because they know that how capable we are, and that's why they have trust on their forces. They don't want to move from this area. They are saying that we are not scared anymore. We don't have any fear in our heart. And why they basically are not scared? Because they want to stand with our forces, and they say that if any action is going to start, we want to help the forces. We want to ensure that Pakistan has to be taught a lesson once for all. And we have with us number of people, and they are the citizen of this town, which is the last village of the line of control. After this area, there is a Cham sector, which is under the occupants of Pakistan in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. I will speak to the people over here that what they have to say and how they are prepared if any war happens between India and Pakistan. ये बताइए कि ये इलाका जो है, मैं गलत तो नहीं कह रहा हूँ, यहाँ से आगे फिर पाकिस्तान के कब्जे वाला कश्मीर शुरू होता है?
बिल्कुल जनाब, पाकिस्तान का ये हिस्सा है। ये हमने सरेंडर किया है 71 में, पाकिस्तान ने हमसे छीना है। लेकिन जो पाकिस्तान की आदत है, ये बहुत पुरानी है। ये 1948 से जहाँ इंट्रूडर भेज रहा है, 1948 में कबायली हमला किया, 1965 में उसने ग्रेले भेजे, 1971 में भी उसने चोरी छपे हम पर हमला किया, 1987 में भी किया, 1992 में हम पर फायरिंग की, 99 में हम पर फायरिंग की। और उसकी जो आदत बन चुकी है, पाकिस्तान तो आतंकवाद की जननी है, इसको कुचलना चाहिए। मैं कहता हूं कि भारत सरकार को अब कड़ा फैसला लेना चाहिए इसको कुचलने के लिए। ये बार बार का जो हमारा नुकसान करता है, अभी जो हाल ही में उन्होंने हमारे यात्रियों की निर्मम हत्या की है पहलगाम में, हमारा सारा इलाका उनके साथ खड़ा है, उनके साथ हमारी पूरी हमदर्दी है, भारत सरकार के साथ हमारी पूरी हमदर्दी है। हम अपनी फोर्सेस की पूरी मदद करेंगे, अगर जंग होती है तो हम असला उठाकर भी
आपको लगता है जंग होनी चाहिए या रहने दें?
रहने किस बात की देनी चाहिए, रहने की कोई बात ही नहीं है। जंग भी नहीं हम चाहते, हम चाहते हैं कि पाकिस्तान में जितने भी उग्रवादियों के अड्डे हैं वो खत्म करने चाहिए, वंस फॉर ऑल। कभी अभी पीछे नहीं हटना चाहिए,
पीछे नहीं हटना चाहिए। क्या लगता है यहाँ के लोग कितने तैयार हैं? ये तो नहीं डर इनको कि अगर फायरिंग हुई नुकसान हो जाएगा?
इनको कोई डर नहीं है, जे आगे ही जाएंगे, पीछे नहीं जाएंगे, आर्मी के साथ आगे ही जाएंगे, इनको कोई डर नहीं है। आगे भी जंगे देखी है इन्होंने।
मैंने सुना है यहाँ का काफी इलाका पाकिस्तान के कब्जे में है, वो वापस भी चाहते हैं?
वो वापस आना चाहिए। इस बार सुनहरा मौका है कि पीओके इनके पास आना चाहिए, हमला करना चाहिए और पीओके को वापस लेना चाहिए।
छंब का कितना इलाका है जो पाकिस्तान के पास है, जिसमें यहाँ के लोगों की जमीनें भी होंगी?
जो हमने देखा है, जहाँ मैं शंब में गया हूँ, शंब में अभी मैंने पढ़ाई भी की है, शंब मैंने उधर बहुत सारे हमारे रिश्तेदार भी रहते थे जो अभी दूसरी जगह आबाद हुए हैं। बहुत सा हमारा इलाका जो है वो पाकिस्तान के कब्जे में आया, 71 में आया, उससे पहले भी आया है हमारा इलाका, 47 में भी आया। अब हमारे पास पूरा हक है कि हमें वो इलाका वापस लेना चाहिए।
लगता है इससे आतंकवाद भी खत्म हो जाएगा?
हो जाएगा, इसके साथ ही हो जाएगा।
क्या लगता है यहाँ का युवा कितना तैयार है? जंग होती है तो सेना के साथ बॉर्डर पे होगा या पीछे कहीं?
सब बॉर्डर आगे जाएंगे हमें पीओके लेना है तो लेना है, और जो हमारा शंब है उसे भी हमने वापस लेना है। ठीक है,
हम वापस लेना। सो people over here, they are very clear in their mind that they want Pakistan occupied Kashmir back, and this area of Sham basically belongs to this Palawala. Sham basically was part of Jammu and Kashmir, but during the war in 1971, when war was going on, Pakistan have taken that area, and when Pakistani army they surrendered before the government of India and Indian forces, that area was not taken back. That is why people of this area, they say that this is another chance when government of India and forces should carry out a strike over there to ensure that all the terror infrastructure has to be dismantled, and they want that area of Jammu and Kashmir, which is with the illegal occupants of Pakistan, that has to be taken back.